Hey everybody, it's Clover Chef back with another episode of Majora's Mask. On the last episode, we played hide and seek with the bombers and got their code and entered their underground secret lair. Actually, funny story, I forgot to save that state, so I had to basically do it all again before I could record. And these are Skulltula. Yeah, they're just regular Skulltulas. Face is strong, stomach is soft. But then, when their back is turned, because they have poor combat skills and just do that sometimes. I don't know how often those balloons show up. I only know of the first two times in North Clocktown and here. But you basically just have to shoot them. You can shoot them with anything, really. Now we're in the observatory. For some reason he has a chicken. I don't know. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of the mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break all my instruments. He said to steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably up on the causing trouble up on the clock tower. Will you gaze into my telescope? Yeah, sure, whatever. So sometimes you can see a business scrub flying by. He usually flies actually straight into that hole. Straight into that hole. You can go down in there, and I'm pretty sure there's a piece of heart. But for now, we're just gonna look at Skull Kid dancing on top of the clock tower, letting the moon fall down. So there's a crucial item to progress through the game. It's a moon's tear, falls from the moon's eyes as if it's crying, which I don't really know how that makes sense. Maybe the moon's really just breaking into pieces going through the Earth's atmosphere. Who knows? Either way, it looks pretty cool. You got the moon's tear. Sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Alright, now there's not much else to do there, so we just have to go back. Yeah, even though I didn't save it, turns out if you know the code, you don't have to play hide and seek with them. So I guess technically you could just sit there and guess what their code is until they let you in. Although in that case it'd probably be easier just to play hide and seek with them. I had to actually look back at the video to remember the code, because I couldn't remember it for the life of me. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to, what is it, south or central, I don't know. The part with the clock tower. No, not north. I even get lost looking because I don't have the map yet, because I haven't talked to Tingle. We're gonna go back here, and talk to a business scrub. Hey, wait, hang on. Or wait, whatever. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Yeah, but I have stuff for you. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Well, thank you for including the Deku flower. Alright, we're gonna give him the Moon's Tear. So he will give us his flower. Basically, that's all we have to do for side quests. We have a whole 3 days to do it, and I don't think I've even gone through one day. So he flies off. He gives you a deed. There's a whole side quest you can do where you go to the... just touch that dog. Yeah, there's a side quest you can do where you go to, like, the Deku Swamp. I think that's what it's called. Or it's just a swamp. You give him the deed, and he gives you the swamp deed, and then you go to the next area, and you get that deed, and every time I think you get a piece of heart for it, because you could use their flower to fly up pretty high. Basically, we have to wait here until the night of the 3rd day. So these doors will open and we can enter. So I'll be back when that time comes. And we are back on the end of day 3. That thing's going down. I don't really know what it is. The door's opening, so now I can go to the top of the clock tower. Alright. Dee-doo, dee-doo, don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Yeah, awesome. I know. So, now we have the final boss battle of the whole game. Surprisingly enough, that's true. We just can't kill him right now. So I found this really cool option that if you press F4 on Project 64, it speeds the game up like really fast. Like, I'll show you. And that's basically what I did to get to the final day faster. I would use, you know, the Song of Double Time, but guess what? I don't have it yet. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. No! Don't speak out of line, stupid furry. Yes, I know it's fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're going to... do you think you're... Whatever. I can't read. Whatever. Yeah, what he said. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Hee. Just look above you. Ah, look! A moon. Alright. So, he's basically summoning the final moments of the world by crashing the moon down to the earth. And Link's just like, oh crap. But luckily, you are no match for my bubble. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Suddenly memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Flashback. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Oh hey, like that's never happened. a goodbye scene. Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. That's because you have. I'll still never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this, that thing I took away from you at the end of the game. Yeah, that's one thing that doesn't really make sense to me. Actually, takes the Ocarina of Time away from you at the end of the game, because everything needs to go back to the way it was. And now that, you know, you're leaving, she's just like, well, fine, you can have it. Song of Time. Let's see if I can do this on this controller. Oh, yeah. So here we learned the Song of Time. It's from the last game. There are some songs that are from Ocarina of Time, which is to be expected, seems this is a sequel with the... I don't want to say the same engine, because I'm not sure if that's true. Snap out of it! What are you doing, guys? Doing Lost in Memory is get yourself together. Getting that old Ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Oh, but that is where you are wrong. Because that Ocarina is what saves us from dying. She's green. Okay. Yeah. It's hard to do when I can't see the buttons, so I'm used to just kind of pressing them in a certain order. Yes, I want to warp to the dawn of the first day. I actually really like this song, and I can actually play it on my ocarina. So we implement time travel again. And go back to the first day. Or somehow we avoid getting turned into a Deku Scrub. I think. Maybe? No. No, we're still a Deku Scrub. Alright. My bad. Dawn of the first day. We're still a Deku Scrub. Well, what just happened? Everything is... frozen. No. The dog's frozen. Oh. Start it over. Oh. And the moon's still up there. What are you, anyway? That song you played. That instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument! The master salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? No, I remembered. I was just waiting for you to stop talking. No, I've talked to him first. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, oh, oh! You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Hey, let's just... He just pulls a giant organ out of nowhere. This song is also one of my favorites. A Song of Healing is used throughout the game basically to like put people to rest so they can die and be happy about it. Bye, Deku Scrub, I guess. Whatever. Blurry screen. Not as bad as a laggy screen, so I'm not gonna be too fussy about it, although it might be annoying in the future. But anyways, yes, it's used to put numerous people to rest, where you get more masks, but I won't spoil too many things. Yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform to the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Well, finally I'm a human again. My god, I hate being a Deku Scrub. He's just so small and weak. I don't know. I like how he can fly now. So, please give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I've already seen the terrible things. Blurry. I'll see if I can fix that. It doesn't seem like it's a real big problem at the moment. It seems cutscenes. It looks like motion blur. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. Oh, you mean just like the mask I was just wearing? Crap. So, there seems to be a couple seconds of video missing. That's just because I've yet to buy this software, and it will only record 10 minutes at a time. I've been watching the time, but I guess it's past me. I have like 20 seconds of... crap. I'm begging you must get the mask back quickly before something terrible happens. I'm just trying to skip this text. He's basically just... So, I'm finally back to being a human. So, on the next episode of Majora's Mask, we will be finally venturing out of Clock Town. Finally have our sword back and everything. Alright. Goodbye.